Idaho Model Shipbuilder. Hello, everyone. I'm going to be taking out, for the first time today, a 7-foot tall radio control sailing yacht. It's a little under 4 feet in length. This was gifted by my uncle. I'm going to sail her in memories of all the days we went out sailing and built model boats together growing up. Good old memories. You can see the various size comparisons with my model ships, or the Great Olympic over there, and my little model, my model of my Venture 17. So let's go take her out to the pond. I see some wind. How does a radio control sailboat operate? Very simple. Just like a real, actual sailboat. In fact, I learned how to sail just by playing with radio control sailboats most of my life. So you can see it was a very easy put together kit. Mostly the hull was already installed. The rigging was there. So basically I'm going to show you how these operate. It's got this water seal compartment. It's got a little rechargeable battery that I'm getting freshly charged. It's controlled and operated mainly by this drum servo that turns. When it turns, it tightens. It tightens the rigging. It tightens the sheets, just like a real sailboat. So just think of that drum as an actual hand pulling the rigging or the sheets every time it tacks, which means switching directions. And the rudder is operated pretty much just like the Olympic. Basically just another arm and another servo, as you can see right there. So, how to operate these? A real radio control sailboat doesn't have any propellers. In fact, there's probably fancier models that actually do have like real propellers that you can operate just like a real sailboat when there's no wind. But an actual racing yacht, you have no propeller. Basically, you got this big, heavy, ballasted keel that'll keep it from tipping in the winds, and the rudder. So just like any radio control, I turn the radio first, and then we go ahead and turn on the servos, which is the switch here. I hooked up the batteries. You can see the drum already at action, the servo drum. So as you see, when I turn, or every time I want to tighten the sail to adjust the sheets, the drum will turn every time I tack. You can see how it tightens the sail. I mean, that's basically one of the main controls of being able to turn the boat in the direction of the wind. And of course, to help tack and turn the boat, steer it, you have the rudder. And there were a few missing parts on this model, so I had to pick up an aftermarket little rubber bellow so to keep the water from getting in there. But other than that, I don't know if this was a used gift, but you know what? It's priceless to me and in memories of my good old Uncle George. So there she is. Let's take her out.